Hi, this is Brandon Prevo, and this is my Mixcraft tutorial. Mixcraft is the program that I used instead of GarageBand for the GarageBand lab. So I'll be taking you through how I made my composition of Crazy Train using Mixcraft. So first thing, if we want to add a virtual instrument, we go to Track, Add Track, and Virtual Instrument, and that'll create a new track down here. And I'll go to this keyboard to change my instrument. I could do a bass, I could do various brass instruments, guitar. I'll choose a distorted guitar. And now, this is kind of a backwards way that I found of they need to make a nice little window down here so we can manipulate it, but I don't know the direct way of doing it. So this is how I did it. Go to the musical typing. I'll give you a keyboard right here. So I'll hit record. Get rid of that and stop recording. And now I have this recording window of what I just typed. And I can play that. Whatever nonsense. So now if I click on that and select it, I can go down to these tabs down here. If I go to project, give me some basic information. I can choose my tempo. I can make it really fast if I want to. So if I play it now, it's a lot faster. I can also pick my key. The key's there. I'll just stick it on C. And basic 4/4 time signature. If I go to sound, now it gives me this nice editor that I can use to add, remove, and change notes. So here, as you see, this is the stuff that I typed when I was recording, and now I can click and drag on any note. I could click it and put it in any beat frame that I want, or I can click and drag up and down and make it into different notes, or I can make it as note as long or as short as I want to. So I could also do this. Now it's an E. Or put it right beginning or wherever I want it. This is where your loop starts. This is where your loop ends. You can take either end and click and drag it. But if I make my loop end here, play it now, begins and ends in a lot shorter space. And now that I've adjusted my loop, if I go down to here, I can click and drag, and I can make the same loop appear on tempo in as many measures as I want. So now if I click, it'll repeat. And now if I want to add notes, I go to these buttons up here. I can make a whole note, half note, quarter note, eighth, 16th, 32nd. So if I want to make a quarter note, and I'll make it a C, why not? Click right there, and now I have a very nice quarter note that fits right within the beat frame. As you can see, since we're in 4/4 time, our measures are numbered, but are also divided into 4 beats. Yeah, these buttons come in useful, very useful, so we can get nice formed beats, but in cases like, say, in a triplet, where we need to have 3 beats within 1 beat frame, we can manually change it because we don't have any beat that's a third of a beat. So to customize the beats is nice. And that's the basic tools that I used to make my project. So if we open the project, you can see that I only have 3 actual tracks. The top one is the drums, which I didn't make myself. I just found a drum loop in a library. So if I click that, I found it in this library right here. Selected drums, and then found a drum loop that I liked. And if you click this, you can preview each loop. So when I found this one, I basically just stretched it along the measures that I wanted it, and just copied it and overlapped it in the parts of the song that I wanted it. And see, the guitar and bass parts I made myself, and then just stretched their loops as long as I needed for each part of the intro, verse, chorus, solo. You can see each part, and you can see as it gets faster, the notes get shorter. It becomes complicated pretty quick. And you can see the same, the different parts of the bass, and then I just basically for each part stretched them out for as many measures as I needed to, overlapped them with all the other parts, and then the final product is this. that's my Mixcraft project.